Welcome, everyone, to LSU's Tiger Stadium, one of the most intimidating environments in all of sports. This Death Valley crowd has been getting ready and hyped for this one. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Fights through a tackle. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
That's an important first down on that running play. Short pass finds the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They pick up 4, so second down on 6 coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
And they'll take over first and 10.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
A handoff to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The last time they played, of course, Alabama won comfortably. That was an embarrassing day for the LSU faithful. They have not forgotten it.
Chris, I don't think anybody's going to forget that loss because it was so surprising to see LSU get blown out. But they feel much better about this matchup.
Handoff heading left. Oh, there's the stiff arm. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Important second down play coming up. Big throw caught on the left side. But a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Incomplete. He was in as he threw the football there on third down. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to bring it out from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Fights off a defender. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity in this rivalry because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split.
Oh, the pass is picked off.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Passes the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Pulls it in. It's Rice. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 17, LSU 7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. The pocket breaking down. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Alabama. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score Alabama 24, LSU
He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Caught behind the line. It's Rice.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run here, taking a deep shot. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gets free now. Heads into the secondary. Touchdown, Bama. Made the defense look slow that time. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
LSU 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out to the 29. That's where they begin the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, You got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Off target and incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's moving out of the pocket. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He missed it. And it's still a 24-point margin after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds an open target on the left side. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clip. The ball is loose. The ball carrier lands on it and gains enough for a first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the receiver's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Alabama 38, LSU 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On first down, it's play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. So second down after the incompletion. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Grab near the sticks. It's Rice. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's a quick grab. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Tide. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Number 11 in the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Extending the play now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw over the middle. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama. This quarterback on fire today. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
14.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner forced out at the 11. That's where they'll start this drive. Backed up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Play action here on first down. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments.
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Here's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's incomplete. They hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football. Or
the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? Across the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score Alabama 59, LSU 14.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive.
And the Alabama offense will take over.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They'll run it here. He's got room looking for the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Movement here from the tight end. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive, and he lofts it toward the sideline. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
6-9-1, Gator score. Slab.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. No fear shown by the freshman quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. First down, looking to throw the ball. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Flare. Cricket.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I like what the offense coordinator is trying to do here to try to keep the defense off balance by mixing up his play calling. But hey, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. They're not fooled at all on this play.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Hauls it in the end zone.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
66, LSU 14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
LSU
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game through. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Just able to get it away. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Look out, he's got some space. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Can he take it all the way? Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown. Tied. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Alabama 73, LSU 14.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Took contact on the throw. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Here's the 2nd down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And they will trot out the field goal team here. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. problem. Knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover.
Touchdown, Alabama. And the route is on. Now the important point after attempt.
Number 87 with the catch in the end zone.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Alabama 83, LSU 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers. Just ran away from the defense.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Return begins inside the 10. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive.
The Alabama offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Ball handed off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a...
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama. To stretch the lead, the route is on. This is an ominous sign for LSU. The Crimson Tide beginning to really roll now, Kirk, and pull away here.
Chris, we thought this would be a highly contested game with both these teams typically at the top of the SEC standings. We give Alabama a lot of credit. Everything going their way today.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on first and 10.
Tailback with another carry. Refusing to be brought down. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Finally brought down after a big gain. Moves the ball all the way to the plus 48. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Second down now after the sack. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. You know the kicker has good range, but this one is from 59 yards away. And the kick here is good. They pick up 3 points, but still come up way short, and this one comes to an end. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.